Hey guys, what's going on? We are back for another roundup of some favorites. Y'all know I live on Amazon. I'm always there searching, finding, testing, reviewing products. So I was like, let's round up everything from July because y'all know it's Prime Month this month as well. If there's anything that your heart desires and you want to grab too, I will have everything linked below in the description box. Also, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Angel. Do not forget to subscribe and also make sure you do like this video so that more of my videos pop up in your feed. And feel free to drop me a comment and say hello. Let's get started. One of the first items that I got that I am really loving are these suction cup hooks. You can literally hook these to a lot of different things around your home. You can put them in your bathrooms, on your mirrors. So for instance, I'm showing you in a video that I attached one to my son's mirror to hang his face towel on. It's an alternative to, the hanging towel hooks. So it's an easy way to incorporate a hook instantly in literally like 5 seconds. You can also put these on shower doors. If you want to hang your towel outside of your shower, you can put them on the doors or the window, right? So that when you get out, the towel is right there. You can put these inside your shower. So if you want to hang like your washcloth so it can dry, you can do that as well. It can go on stainless steel. Y'all, you can put these anywhere. So if you want to put these on your dishwashers to hold a kitchen towel, on your stoves, I mean, it can go in a variety of places. And plus, you can also use the sticker because they give like a sticker too. So if you want to put it on a surface that it can't naturally stick to, like with the suction, you can always use the sticker too. So cute hooks, very chic, lots of ways to use them and incorporate around your home. I got the 4 count in black, but they do offer so many different colors. So definitely go with whatever your heart chooses. If you want gold or whatever to match your style and your decor, super useful. I'm so happy that I found these. Okay, we were struggling with the issue. We have a fence in our backyard. But we have to use the aluminum fences for our HOA, right? So we wanted some privacy. One thing I came across and I searched and y'all, I bought stuff, I sent stuff back, but this one stuck. This one that I purchased this month is a faux plant privacy roll. It's not really ivy. It's kind of just a mixture of plants. It's kind of like jungle looking, to be honest. But after buying a lot of different ones and they just was not working, they were see-through, they were thin. This one in particular was very thick. It's not like see-through. Like it's like perfect. I didn't really like the plants on it, but the goal was to get something that provided some privacy that was not like really see-through. Like the other ones was very see-through. This one's very thick and it's 10 feet. So a whole roll covered like our whole like gate area. And so what I did was to like make a space to open the gate up. I just cut it. It's super easy to cut. You can just grab you some scissors and just cut right down wherever you need to cut if you need an opening for a gate like I did. But it works amazing for privacy. So it was well worth the money, well worth the purchase. I did not send this one back like I did some of the other ones. So this is one I did want to share with y'all. So if you're struggling with the issue, you need just some privacy. You can also use these on like your decks, your patios. And this one in particular, I think is 4 feet high. So our gate is about 5 feet. So it doesn't go all the way to the top. But it's also great, again, for balconies and decks and things like that. If you just want to be able to like have a little bit of privacy and you maybe have rules where you can't put up a complete privacy fence, this is a great alternative. Another item that I got was this, is it a Vini? I probably am not saying that right. But this is spring water. It's a spray mist for your face. And so I have sensitive skin, I have dry skin, and I was looking for something to hydrate my skin before I put like my moisturizer and things on. And so I grabbed a little bottle to see how it works, to test it out. And y'all, I love it. It's a very fine mist. It soothes, it calms, it hydrates. Plus, because this is spring water, it has lots of minerals in it as well. So I like that it's safe on my skin and it's very healthy, right? So yeah, this was another find that I do like and recommend. I also picked up this bundle pack of refillable hand sanitizers. These are so cute. If you have kiddos or grandkids, these are just the cutest little sanitizer bottles that you can grab. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 6 pack in several different colors. And they have like little like food emblems on them. So like this one has the orange on it. You have one with like the cupcake, the donut, super cute. And I like that it's wrapped in like silicone too, and the straps are adjustable. So you can see it here, you have a couple different sizes. So you can put it through this little hole and use whichever size you need to and have it as tight as you need. I like refillable bottles because what I can do is I can just get me a big old tub of sanitizer, right? And then all you do is refill them. So it saves money at the end of the day because, you know, instead of like having to always buy those mini travel sanitizer bottles, you know, you're paying $1, $2 for each one. You can just take one of these large gallons, which refill my bottles over and over. And I just thought these would be super cute for school, you know, with school starting back, and you can attach them to your kiddos' backpacks or sports bags or cheerleading bags, dance bags, whatever. And that way they have some sanitizer with them. And then when they need it, you know, just pop it open and you have you some sanitizer to go. So really cute and a great way to save on sanitizer as well and refill it with your favorite sanitizer. I also picked up these tennis shoes, which I wanted me some comfortable shoes, and I don't have the color gray. So I was like, ooh, let's try the gray shoes. They do come in a lot of different colors. You don't have to get gray. But I will say, because I was looking up comfort level because I have feet that hurt. I wanted to see if I could find some affordable ones, you know, in that $30 range that I could snag on Amazon. So I did pick these up and I have not sent them back. So I will say for the amount that I paid for them, I think it was like 30 something dollars. They are comfortable. They have a lot of cushion around the sides, especially. But they do have a cushion on the bottom too. And I have been able to walk in these, run my errands in these without my feet hurting, which is a win-win. Now, if I compare these to a $200 pair of Nikes or Under Armour, or, you know, I mean, you're not going to compare it to a $200 type of shoe, right? But I will say again, for the price that you pay, they're affordable and they're comfortable. So if you want some comfortable shoes that don't break the bank, I will recommend these. Like I said, they have different colors. So if you want to get some of the cute colors to match your outfits, you know, you can definitely check them out. But yeah, I would say they're worth the price for what I paid for them. They're comfortable and the sizing fit well also. Okay, so I already have a lot of these, but I grabbed a white one because I like these so much. And these are beautiful soap dispensers. If you've never seen one before, they're rippled, textured, and they're automatic. So you don't have to worry about the pumping, right? They're automatic, which is nice, and rechargeable. One feature I like about these in particular, because I've purchased a lot of different automatic soap dispensers on Amazon, but this one is beautiful and it's easy to refill and it holds a really long charge. So I have it in black. So I did pick up a white one. This one is actually going to go in my little girl's room. So all she got to do is hold her hand under and she can get soap and wash her hands. And let me show you, you literally just pop this off. The easiest to refill, which I like. It's no twisting, no none of that. You can grab your favorite soap and all you do is very easy to use, and it's not big and bulky like a lot of the other ones on the market. You literally can just refill your hand soap. Oh, y'all, look what I did. I bought the wrong one. I bought foaming. I'm like, why is this so liquidy? I bought the wrong soap, y'all. I got the foam and it was supposed to be the liquid. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Don't do what I did, okay? So I usually do gel soap. So this is the gel soap dispenser and not the foam. They do offer the foam soap dispenser, okay? But I got the gel because I usually use gel, but I was quickly shopping and didn't even look at this saying the foam. So I'm gonna pour this out. But anyway, this is the soap dispenser and I'm gonna see if I can go find the right one. Okay, so I got it emptied and I took out that soap. Again, back to fill it with your favorite soap. So this is the liquid refill that you should be using if you're using the gel. And you literally just pour your soap in here. It's so easy to use. And I like that you can put your favorite type of soap instead of buying the pre-made mini bottles. You can just reuse this and refill it with your favorite soap. There you go. And you just pop your top right back on. There is a power button right here. And you can set this to low or high. So it does give you a couple settings. It turns blue when it's on. And you just pop your hand right under here. So you got to get it started first. There it is. Pop your hand right under there and you have an automatic soap dispenser. An organizer that I picked up were these wire organizers. These are hanging organizers for the bathroom. They do come with hooks that you can hook in your bathroom, your shower area. Great for bath toys, okay? So far, we've been using this all month and they have worked great. I love that they're very spacious. So if your kids have a lot of bath toys, you can plop them all right in here. It's very large, it's very huge. So we're gonna store a lot of bath toys. And it's very airy. As you can see, air can get in here, dry the toys. Unlike a lot of the cloth and plastic bath organizers, I've dealt with a lot of mold with those. And then it also still didn't like vent really well. But these so far have done extremely good for being able to let the toys breathe and that air get in there to dry the toys. Very spacious, and it's also easy to clean too. And I feel like you won't have to worry about mold as much as you do with the plastic ones, because I have tried practically every bath toy organizer on the market. I've tried a lot over the years with my kids. So far, these have done really well. I'm very, very, very impressed. And it checked all the boxes that I was looking for when it came to bath toys. So far, so good. But again, they are large. It's a 2-pack. I chose to put one in one bathroom and then another one in another bathroom. So you can definitely feel free to use both in one bathroom, or if you want to separate them out, because they can hold quite a bit. So if you have multiple kids in different bathrooms, definitely feel free to use these in separate bathrooms. Okay, so 2 more beauty items that I picked up and I am really loving are these Biossance, I guess is how you say it, products. And they actually have really healthy products on the market, and a lot of them are squalene based, but they're vegan, so sugar derived. I got this squalene plus 10% lactic acid resurfacing serum. So this is a light serum that you use at night, and it does have vegan lactic acid, and it does gently exfoliate. So I love to exfoliate my skin. This one I so far am really, really liking. And then I also picked up this squalene plus omega repair cream, which is also plant derived squalene, and it's a face cream that deeply moisturizes. So I really, really am loving these. These are more pricey, but I like the ingredients. I like what they were made out of, and they felt like they were perfect for my skin, and I have sensitive skin, and so far so good. I've been using them for a few weeks and I love them both. So I definitely see myself rebuying these over because they work good and I like them in combination perfectly. And I use the repair cream in the morning, and so far I've been using the resurfacing serum at nighttime. Now I don't use this every night because it does exfoliate, but it's a gentle exfoliator. But I have been using it maybe like 3 times a week. Okay, so this one is not Amazon, but I did want to throw it in there because I did get this July and I do like it. It's from Walmart. It's a stackable pull-out drawer, which I am actually using mine as a to-go drawer. If you guys can see this, which I shared in my back to school video. If you guys want to check that out, definitely feel free to watch it. But it has a lot of my to-go items in here that I keep near my kiddos' backpacks in our mud room. So anytime I need to refill their bags with some wet wipes, some sanitizer, Kleenex, any of that, bandages, I got a lot in here. This is what I have, and I like the size of this because it can fit in so many spaces, especially in my mudroom cube. And I'm thinking about getting another one, which I might share with y'all what I use that for, because I have some more space left. So I like that they're stackable. The spacing is perfect. It's like a perfect square, really. And you can put these in your closets too. You can put these in so many different areas, and if you have any space, you can add these drawers. I think they're doable, and for the sizing, like I said, they're pretty large. It can hold quite a lot of things. So had to share that. And since I'm sharing this, let me also share with you guys these 2 items too that I got that I have been liking. And these are lip balms for the kiddos. You have the Aquaphor lip repair. This pack comes with, I think, 4 packs of Aquaphor lip balms. 2 of them are SPF as well. So really, really great grab. And again, you know, healthy for the kiddos to use. And then I also got the Vaseline lip therapy that comes in the balm that you can just use instead of having to dip your fingers in the, you know, other one. But yeah, these were also grabs too that I got this month that, you know, I use, the kids use too. So, you know, you need your good chapstick. But if you want one that's a little bit healthier on the market, definitely like the Aquaphor. It's a really good one too. All right, now for all my parents and moms and grandparents out there, here's some things for the kiddos that I grabbed. One being this 3-pack of Crayola mess-free activity pad set. So these are a way for them to color with markers. Each one of these have 3 markers that they come with. You got Baby Shark, which my daughter loves. You have Blue's Clues, and then you also have Paw Patrol. And with these, you get 3 markers that you can reuse and keep in here. You just pop the markers out and you can put them back in so that you can keep, using these. I think these are great for on the go. There's like a lot of coloring sheets and activity things that they can do. It's not too big. It's not too bulky. So these are like great on the go activities, or if you got road trips coming up, or if you're going to doctor's offices and they need something to do, restaurant, you can just have these because this is the size of the marker. And these are one of the mess-free markers, which I like, which means they only show up on this paper. So if they're on tables and things, it's not going to show up, but they will show up on here. So you're going to see, I'm going to color this guy a little bit, give you guys an idea. It literally only shows up on this type of paper, and you can color on here and it does not show up, like there's no color. So that's why they're called mess free, which is amazing. Again, if you need something for the kiddos to do, I always have activities with me, whether I'm going to my son's basketball game, my little toddler needs something to do. These you can just stick in your purse, your backpack, their backpacks, right? Going to grandma's house, need something to do that's mess free. This is a great way. I bought the 3-pack of these this month. Y'all know I love mess free. We have days for messes. When you want mess free, these are the way to go. Okay, so another activity set that I grabbed were these balance beam activity sets. So you get a mixture of like long balance beams that you can make all of these different shapes and balance activities with. And then you also get the little circles, and you can like connect these and make all different types of obstacle courses for the kids. This is great for indoor and outdoor, on decks, any of that. But we keep these actually inside. Great to have, especially on a rainy day if they can't get outside and play. They still can play on the inside, and they can make all kind of like balance courses. And my kids love to play with these. And then they'll be like, the floor is lava, right? And they'll be on the beams doing all kind of games and fun. But these are great because they are also stackable. So you can save space with these because they do stack, which is nice. Okay. Because y'all know kids stuff can overtake your homes, right? But I like that they're stackable. You can condense it, and then when they're ready, they can spread them out all over the floor and play with them. Something else I got for the kiddos were magnets. Y'all, magnets are so fun. It is an easy way to keep the kids busy, okay? This one comes with a lot of magnets. I did do a lot of research on all the different type magnets, and sometimes they can get pricey, the more bundles you get. But this one kind of gave like a lot of different categories. Like you got fruit and veggies in here. You got animals in here, which my kiddos love. You have vehicles too, which my son adores. So it just had a variety of items in here, and it's a lot. Plus they gave you a storage container too. It's a metal container, which the magnets can stick to also. And you just get lots of magnets. We kind of separated ours by like vehicles, because sometimes my son just want to do the trucks, and then we'll let our daughter do another one like the veggies or the animals. But you get a lot of magnets in here, which is nice for the price that you pay. And it's just something they can sit there and play with magnets for a long time, okay? They have fun with them. This is a purchase that I do not regret. It has literally served its purpose and has been working great. So if you need another activity for the kids to do that's screen-free, grab some fridge magnets, which can, of course, stick to any type of, metal. Another item I picked up are these Zarabee's Daily Immune Support. So this is our first time using these. They had got really good reviews. I was looking for something the kids can start taking now before school started to get their immune system to build up, right? And this one is one that had really good reviews. It's #1 pediatrician recommended for immune support, and it's also healthy ingredients in it too. So this has real elderberry in it, also a source of vitamin C, D3, and it's for kids 2 and older. So both my kids can take this, which is great. It's 42 gummies in here. And just depending on the age, it'll take 1 or 2. And they're actually really large gummies. And my kids love that. Oh my God, they look forward to this. We've tried other gummies on the market, which works great. But these are a little bit larger. They're about double the size of most of those gummies. And they just live for it. They're like, oh my God, yes, a big gummy. So it works great. They like the taste of them. My kids haven't gotten sick. Well, my son is getting ready to start kindergarten soon. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and start building up his immune system. So I picked up some of these, and they have so far been doing good. We'll kind of see, because I'm going to continue these all throughout August too. And I might continue throughout the year. We're just going to see, because we want to keep down as much sickness as possible. Y'all know when school starts, these kids get sick. That's something I'm trying. Another item I picked up is this lunchbox here, which is like a great size for little ones. I love the design. It's very sleek and modern and slim, easy open, just one latch. And it also has several different compartments, which is awesome too. They also have removable compartments. So I like that you can use the open space if you need to, like if you're making a big sandwich or something. But if you need some smaller spaces, you can always just insert the little divider there and you have so many different sections. Another feature about this is that you can pop this right in the dishwasher. The tray comes out too, but you can dishwash both of these. Like if you just want to put this in the dishwasher like this, you can, which is something I look for that is dishwasher safe for the entire container, tray included. But if you want to take the tray out, you can. But you know, sometimes food get up here too. So if you do want to stick this in the dishwasher as well, you can. There you go, you guys. That's my roundup from July of new finds from Amazon and a little bit from Walmart too. If you want to shop any of these, I will make sure to link them all in the description box below. They may be in a live stream too, so keep a lookout for that as well. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Subscribe so we can stay in your YouTube feed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, you can always feel free to go check out my past video here.